Hi guys, it's Cindy Lee, your polymer clay tutor. In today's studio tip, I'm talking about Gilder's paste. Now, Gilder's paste is a wax-based finish that is kind of quite similar actually to shoe polish, and it is used in the crafting industry for all kinds of cool techniques. Now, you can use Gilder's paste on, it says on the back here, just as a reminder, that it's ceramics, metal, wood, polymer clay, of course, that's why I'm showing you, bisque, candles, gourds, and more. So you can use it on lots of different things, but today I want to show you how to use it on polymer clay. And I have it in a bunch of different colors, including black. And the way you open these little containers is, well, some of the containers say press here. Some don't, so that's why I'm bothering to show you. If you press there, it'll pop right open and it's easy to use. Now, it's a paste, and you can rub it onto things and it buffs up beautifully. Let me just show you a few projects where I've used the Gilder's paste. Now, I use the color called Patina back here, and here's what it looks like in the jar. And I use it on the back side of this Calla Lily bead, and on, I think, the inside I use the German silver, and in some ways it looks silver, and in some lights it looks gold, so it's a really cool finish. On this particular Calla Lily, I use the Damson, which is more of a purpley color, and I use that on the inside of this one, and the German silver on the outside. And in this case, it looks a little bit more silvery. I have a color called Tulip Red, and it's red, obviously, but it has a bit of a golden sheen to it. And I've used it on a piece of polymer clay here where I embossed it with a rubber stamp and then rubbed it on the top. And when I buffed it up, it has the look of, almost has the look of tooled leather when it's used on the black clay like this. I really like how it looks there. I also used it, the Tulip Red and the Patina, the Tulip Red on this side, and this is a little copper metal embossed charm. And on this side I use the Patina, and it's really neat that you can use it on metals and polymer and all kinds of stuff. I've also used the Tulip Red on as a little accents on these little beads here, these string beads from the texture tutorial. And then I've got a little bits of highlights of the Tulip Red on these embossed metal charms at the bottom. I also have a color called Sandalwood, and it is a brown color, and it's great for antiquing. Lots of times when you're doing techniques such as this is a faux bone technique, I've impressed a crown into the top of here without antiquing it. You just can't see it at all. And so on here, I've used the sandalwood as an antiquing medium, and it just really brings out the embossed crown and any of the little flaws and holes and scrape marks and things in it. So it's just really neat. Now, I've rubbed a little bit of the wax onto some black clay and some white clay to show you the differences on how the colors look. This is the Patina. This is the Tulip Red, the Damson, the Sandalwood, some black, and the German silver. There's tons more colors. I just wanted to show you how different they look. Now, I'll also show you on the black sample here. On the top half of here, I buffed it with a paper towel just to show you how, because there's a wax in it, when you buff it up, you get a real sheen to it, and it changes the color quite a bit and changes the look of it. So that is really cool. But I will just quickly show you how to use it. One thing you'll want to have around is some baby wipes or some rubbing alcohol, or both, because you can use the baby wipes and the rubbing alcohol to remove it if it gets all over your hands, or if you have too much on your piece. But I'm just going to quickly show you. I'm going to use a little stiff brush and rub some of this sandalwood into the little crevices on this little faux bone bead. And you can also wipe it on just like this with a paper towel. and wipe it on. And it dries really quickly. In about 10 minutes it dries to the touch. And this one you'd want to really rub it into the corners and things like that. I would work longer on that, but I'm just in a hurry here. And then what you do after it dries for a bit, you just buff it up. And hopefully, oh yes, I'm sure the camera will pick that up. It just has a beautiful shimmer as well as the color. So it's similar in a way to using something like Renaissance wax, only this time it's colored, and the Renaissance wax was clear. But this is colored, and you can get some really neat techniques and finishes with it. I love working with it. I've seen it just really bring some highlights and things to a lot of different polymer clay projects. So go on out there and try some Gilders paste. I think you'll like it. So if this was helpful for you, make sure to press that like button. And my question for you is, have you ever tried Gilders paste? Have you seen it out there and tried it? Make sure to leave that comment in the questions that answer in the comment section below. That would be great. And if you have any other products or things that you would like me to try out for you, do let me know in the comment section below as well. So we'll see you next time, and bye for now.